For many of us, Franklin Pierce University campus is a place to learn, to work, to play sports, and of course to party. However, did you ever thought about this campus as being a perfect place to walk? In order to find out more about campus trails, I visited the environmental department at Franklin Pierce University and talked to Professor Dr. Catherine Koenig.
There's 3 trail systems on campus, and they were originally set up for cross-country skiing, is what the original scheme was before I came here. So there was a blue trail, a red trail, and a yellow trail. And they're mostly designed for winter use. And once we started using them year-round, then there became a lot of problems because in the winter they'd be frozen, so you could go through these wet areas, and so we had to do some rerouting and restructuring, and so now we sort of have still have the 3 trails, but only 2 of them are loop trails, and then we've added a smaller loop within one of the big loops as well.
And how you use it within the class? Do you bring your students to trails?
Yes, we go outside quite a bit. We have different areas we kind of call living laboratories. So we use the trails to go out to these living laboratories where we do different lab activities and different studies or senior research or things like that. We also use them, there's the trails themselves, as a way to get people comfortable with being outside and enjoying being outside. So we use them that way too.
There are also other members of the Franklin Pierce community who not just enjoy fresh air on the campus trails, but are very passionate about walking.
I've been walking at Franklin Pierce every day during my lunch hour for probably the last 18 years. So I'm on campus 3 days a week, and I just absolutely have to get out at noontime. So I started walking by myself many years ago because I had always been a walker prior to being employed at Franklin Pierce. And then at the time, my administrative assistant was saying, oh, you know, I'd like to try walking. So for years it was just the 2 of us that walked. And then it turned out that people would see us walking and people would say, oh, can I join you? And so we've developed, I mean, in our group there are 4 of us that walk regularly, just about every day. And then we've seen other small splinter groups of people walking on campus who can't get out at the same time we do to join the group, but they either walk by themselves or they have a small group that they walk.
Yes. Sir.
Kane is in the building.
Yeah! Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream.
Do you ever walk on the campus trails in the woods?
No.
I don't know where Maple Trail is. I take the bus everywhere.
I don't use Mountain Road. No.
But there are many reasons why students should reconsider not using campus trails.
Humans evolved outside. We didn't evolve inside.
It really requires nothing except a pair of walking shoes.
Because it's healthier air.
You just step out of your apartment, step out of your dorm room, step out of your building, and just go.
Of course, before going for the walk on the trails, it's important to have appropriate clothing. I started with hiking shoes, then I have appropriate pants that will keep me from getting scratched, warm jacket, and now I'm all set to go for a walk.